Oh. I'm fucking retarded, huh? On stream ending soon. I didn't even know this. Dude, look how we clocked it. 53. Yeah, 853, 853. I believe it's 5, if I'm not mistaken. Figure it out. The fuck? I don't want no chat. Y'all be saying some stupid shit like Splatoon needs to be announced and like fucking Mario Kart when it's a fucking partner showcase, bro. It's all third-party games. Calm down, guys. Yeah, y'all are just gnawing. I honestly have no expectations for this. I don't even know what's gonna get announced. Like, this is either really good or really shitty. Just gotta keep myself going a little bit for this, man. Cherry selection. Ooh. Nice. I'm also watching it. Check 1, 2, check. Hey, let's get it. Birding. It's kind of think about it. I thought it was gonna be a bit 25, 25, 25, 25, 21. I don't know, sure I'm alive there. Oh my god, I don't want to watch shot. Well, kind of cool if I want shot on full screen, but I mean, I think Silk Song DLC could happen. Oh, the ground control. Yeah, I'm missing something. Turn on the cold one. I'm gonna hold this what's up hours. It's only a 30-minute direct though, so soon. Oh, the final countdown, boys. 30 seconds. So I guess it's like 25 now. Let's go. RP to N. Interesting.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm. 15 years later, its survivors are living peacefully. But the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast. Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve
I
a
like
path
the art
forward.
style. I feel like that's something they would announce more in like an indie world, but
To
cool.
activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms, or opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, two players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
The game show was gonna be problem.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
I hope it's mostly Switch 2 stuff. Probably a little bit.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
So both?
What you just
Okay.
saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Damn. I thought it would just be Switch 2 stuff. But okay.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Enormous mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yusa
I love
Minakuchi,
those.
a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning. Speaking to those involved is a natural part of the investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormicite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch. February 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory. A new Captain Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost. Go on the offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Both.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
It's just a dinosaur, bro.
By
Like,
a Xeno, it's game over.
why not? I feel like you're painting a bird and a
Fighting is
fucking
not an
dinosaur. The
option,
fuck?
So quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Prices, bro.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and adjustments. Whether locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive. Survive the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th. Pre-orders begin later today
Oh,
on
Switch
Nintendo
2.
eShop.
Oh.
Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely up to you. You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe, you can chop trees to build a house. Yikes, don't get hit by falling trees. Build pillars, install beams, construct walls. Make the roof, and even add a fireplace.
Or that.
Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands. And create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world together. Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Does Valhalla.
Find your way forward in these games.
Copyright left out, man.
To
Oh,
the
man.
kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern classic. Dodge, dash, and slash through this 2D
I knew Hollow Knight would
action
be
platform.
re-released.
Now with enhanced
Fucking
visuals
knew it.
and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh.
Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition for free with the upgrade pack. eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club. Sign Let's Face Off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game. Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time. The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to certain time periods. A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th. Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era. Play the first Super Bomberman through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as share support.
Wow, that can just release this on Super Nintendo Online.
Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today. The unknown journey continues. The second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies,
This would be
in
the
a
first
boat,
one,
or
dude.
other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy. If you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact with your allies, their affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them. These bots have near impenetrable armor,
I think I can help.
but with Diana's hacking skills, you can break down their defenses.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green gold, you can hack the enemy bots. Once their weak points are exposed, fire away. Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision can change the outcome of battle. What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol initiated.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
Legit. Bro.
Pragmata
Oh.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with the unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands. Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic action
Oh,
shooter.
Taraku's back.
Stop an alien threat from destroying all human life. You'll journey solo or with a team of warriors.
Skips
online.
Duke Nukem Forever vibes, so I'm sorry.
Primal creatures.
I mean, like, I'll reboot. Type of shit.
Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat. As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on our own. A world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of your exploration. Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes. Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer. Check out these anime-style games.
An amazing games. Oh my god, so cringe. Oh, Digimon Storytime Stranger!
One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 350 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human world and digital world to save the future. On Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in Full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. An adventure set high in the sky is soaring in. Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style. Channel the power of teamwork and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. fantasy Relink Endless Railroad launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th. The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in.
I'm sorry, sir.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn
Monsties.
special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction. And the riders trying to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
That's good.
New titles are joining the archive.
Oh, okay, if it's too.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals. And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way.
So we're gonna.
Doraemon,
Bro. Wow, making us pay for Virtual Console S games instead of
Sonic Wings Special,
putting them onto the NSO. But most of these are like not Nintendo consoles, that makes
and
sense.
more will be released over time.
What the hell is this?
First wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
Oh, Cool Borders!
and
It's a
Ninja
PS1
Gaiden:
game.
The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Isn't this on NSO for an NES?
Will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Cool Borders would be kind of fun to get. So it's a PS1 game. Oh, it's off on EX. Oh, I want to be able to see them a lot. It'll probably be the best games they announced in this time. Real teach you. Oh, I know Robin wants to play that game. Yeah. Huh. Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay. Color cup again. Good Sim 3.
Wake up, little June.
Let's make some noise.
Tails are eyes. And Tails good.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America,
Oh,
FBI
bro.
analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the crime. In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she confront the threats head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters combat. He can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game features both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can change your perspective at any time. There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist. Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2
Oh,
system.
yeah. It's only a couple
February
weeks.
27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard and Resident Evil Village will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller
Oh, cool.
featuring original art is releasing alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
More game, guys. Big announcement.
Hey everybody, from all of us
Oh, Todd Howard.
here, like us, Nintendo has meant so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers, welcome home. Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition is
Fallout 4 is
emerging
coming
on
to Switch?
Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge,
Very random 21 cents. I think it is.
build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor. Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on
It's a couple
Nintendo
weeks.
eShop.
Damn, it's crazy. Well, the game's already out,
The
so.
year is 1937.
Yeah, Jones.
Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient
I forgot this was by Bethesda.
no person can stop them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Set between the events of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oh, Oblivion's coming to Switch.
It's this renowned
Oh, man.
RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close shut the jaws of
You
Oblivion.
know Oblivion got announced, too. It was just a shadow drop, bro, when they released this shit.
Powerful magic, or use stealth skills to
And it was
best your
fucking
foes.
shit.
In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Absolute banger of a music, I guess you could say. Nothing really spoke to me in that direct, honestly. At least the Bethesda games are cool, but that's about really was it. So, yeah. Just the chat. Open the mail. Let's see what they're saying. I'll just go in there now. Waste of time, L. Dustblood insane. Okay, no Dustblood. I feel like Dustblood is like way out, bro. They're saying 2026. I think it's gonna be like 2027. Could have been an EML. Nintendo is such a mid company. It literally was a partner showcase, but okay. Where's Mario? He should have been Pokemon, bro. It's a partner show. I wasn't expecting Call of Duty, honestly. I just wasn't. So. Nothing really spoke to me, to be honest with you, like, so yeah. Oh, no, dude.
The all-new Retroid Pocket Flip 2 is here, and so far I've been having an...
Guys, remix this sound. Guys,
The all-new...
guys, remix this sound with the...
There's great pride.
Do you remember these discontinued drinks from the 2000s? Diet Pepsi Jazz was a line of dessert-flavored drinks created in 2006 but discontinued in 2009, and the promotional material used jazz and blues theming to promote the drinks. Sierra Mist was a drink that shouldn't need an explanation. It was created in 1999 until 2023, and it was Pepsi Sprite, but I do want to feature the 2010 design as it looks like the Pacific Northwest on a can. Ultimately, this was replaced with Starry that looks like the logo was designed with clip art in a school computer lab. Coca-Cola Swerve is probably the most obscure thing that you'll learn on this page. It was somehow a milk product offered to kids exclusively in some school districts from 2003 to 2005, and somehow this passed as skim milk. There's not a ton of info on this, and I would love to know if you drank it. And do you remember Sprite Remix? This was a 2003 attempt by Coca-Cola to launch more fruit flavors to compete with other brands' fruit-flavored sodas. It was marketed with hip-hop and remix culture featuring a ton of famous personalities, and it was discontinued in 2005. Occasionally, some places will offer this in their remix machines. Imagine that. And what drinks do you miss? Do you remember these
This video is specifically
Hey, brother, what does this kid do?
Can y'all please freak?
One, two.
Blush.
Every single person who's made a short.
The price of every single Switch 1 game just went up for me. Let me explain. So, I live in Maple Syrup Land, otherwise known as Canada. And we all know Switch 1 games cost $60 US. But here in Canada, they're actually $80. Now, Nintendo just increased the price of every single Switch 1 game. This technically happened like months ago, but I'm talking about it now because I don't think I've talked about it yet. Every single first-party Switch 1 game that has ever released, such as Mario Party, Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, and even Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, all went up in price. And they didn't go up in price in the US, but here in Canada, they all went from $80 to $85. So that's like $2 or $3 US. But they didn't change it in the US, they just changed it in Canada. Even all these old games. So they're squeezing the price out of us Canadians, so they don't have to put the prices up somewhere else. This isn't just in Canada either, it's pretty much everywhere else outside of the US. So it's a good thing I bought them all already. Did you notice this? The price of every single Switch 1.
Howdy do, Buckaroos. Welcome back
fuck
to
is
the Peruse Day, boys.
Remember Fido Dido? He was a popular...
Don't click the sound, don't click the...
I'm only doing this because I'm a small YouTuber. But if you
so this one too, bro.
my favorite thing.
Remember these frosted mini...
Good. That was good.
If you're a small.
Yeah, 21.
Is Skyward Sword HD actually a better game than the original? Here are 3 changes that the HD version provided that made the game so much better. On the Wii, Fi would stop the game constantly to explain your battery life or obvious puzzles, but in the HD version, she's mostly optional. Instead, you can simply push a button if you actually want her device so you can play the game in peace. Remember when on Wii, every time you restarted the
I've only played a very small bit of this game,
yeah, well, luckily the HD
solely
version finally
because
fixed this. It
I got
only shows
bored.
the description the very first time you find it, and that's it. And lastly, the camera controls. The Wii version had a fixed camera that you had to constantly Z-target to reset. In the HD version, you have a full 360 camera control with the right stick. Plus, you can ditch the motion controls entirely and just play with standard buttons. These simple quality of life changes in the HD version made gameplay 10 times better and more enjoyable. Did you prefer the original or the HD version? Subscribe or you might see Gurahim under your bed tonight.
So it's there, yeah. It's And then we're gonna mess it up. No.